Everybody, this is Chris from Gym Reels Friendly Honda, and today we are looking at the 2025 Pilot TrailSport. We are finally getting 2025 model years in, and we'll be getting more in as the year progresses. Now, this particular one is in crystal black pearl. On top of that, we also have the more aggressive wheels that come standard on the Pilot TrailSport, as well as the 360-degree camera, which you should see right up front. Now let's head inside and we can talk about all the fine details on the TrailSport from inside the cabin. All right guys, inside the cabin here, first thing you're going to note is the wonderful black leather interior. The black leather is going to be accented by orange, which is going to be the TrailSport color, as well as the TrailSport symbol that's going to be on the actual headrest itself. Now, TrailSport does come standard with the heated steering wheel, as well as heated seats, remote start, and then of course you have Honda Sense, which is the wonderful safety suite we've grown to love. Now, you do have a wireless phone charger as well as wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so no cables needed, no mess or anything like that when you have your phone hooked up to the radio, as well as this beautiful panoramic moonroof. Front does open fully as well, so you can get some of that nice sunshine and airflow when you're driving down the road. Now, a couple other nice things that come exclusively with every Pilot, not just the TrailSport, you do have multiple drive modes. In this case, it'll be 7. So for the drive modes, we do have Sport, Normal, Eco, Snow, Trail, Sand, and then Towing. We'll touch on the tow hitch once we get to the back of the vehicle. Apart from that, you will have parking sensors as well in this vehicle and a full 360-degree camera that can be activated at any point by just touching the end of your wiper stalk. Now let's move to the second row and we can go over some stuff there as well as the back of the vehicle. All right guys, here in the back seat, first thing you'll notice, plenty of leg room. Myself being about 7'8", I got plenty of space between my knees. We also have these nice privacy shades, really convenient, especially if you have kids back here who are trying to sleep or you just want that little bit of extra tint in the back row. Panoramic moonroof carries over into the back seat, so you still get that nice skyline view, as well as one thing that I didn't mention up in the front, the black headrest, which really helps make the cabin feel a little bit more sporty, a little bit more roomy while you're sitting inside. Now, we do have this nice plastic tray here. This is purposefully used just for your feet while you're jumping into the third row. The seats still do slide forward as well as fold flat, which makes it very convenient. And then we also have the climate controls as well as 2 USB-C ports for fast charging for your rear seat passengers. Now let's jump to the third row in the trunk area and we'll go over a couple things there as well. All right guys, so from the back of the vehicle here, we can showcase that we have tons of space back here, and that's really the biggest benefit with getting the Pilot. This is obviously with the third row seats down, but even with them up, we still have a lot of usable space in just this area here. This is dual positional as well. So right now we're in our kind of platform, but we can drop this down to give us a little bit more space and stuff, you know, help prevent stuff from rolling around. On top of that, with the TrailSport as a whole, you do have a trailer hitch that is standard in this vehicle as well. It also helps that this vehicle sits about 3/4 of an inch higher than the standard Pilot, giving you that little bit of extra space whether you're riding on, you know, some fire roads or trails, or just, you know, snow, terrible conditions around here in Michigan. Besides that, if you guys are curious about this Pilot or any of our 2025 models, please feel free, give us a holler. We're at 18900 Hall Road. That's on the southeast corner of Hall and Romeo Plank. We'd be happy to help.